Well, hi, everybody. It's Doug. I know I've been gone for a little bit. I've been busy building my collection. And today is package day. No picking today, but lots of cool locks. I'm going to start with with a lock that I picked up recently and already unpacked. Now, you're already familiar with, I've picked this one on video. And, you know, it's your typical master. I don't know what era this is, but it is all pin tumbler. However, what I recently acquired is this beauty. Now, this one is 1930s, and I know that the walking lion is the more valuable. With that number on the front, I'm going to be able to have my friend Bill, the locksmith, make me a key for this one. So he'll be getting a visit from me. But look at that beautiful logo. They really knew what they were doing. I did pick it open, and it's a little dodgy inside, but more importantly, they made a much tougher lock back in those days. So that one's kind of a cool one. This one is, I basically, both of these boxes come from Facebook Marketplace. And this one I got at what I consider a really good price. But when I'm doing this Facebook marketplacing, I prepare for disappointment because I do tend to buy locks that looked good on Marketplace, but once in person they don't operate, and then they need some sort of repair. But you know, I'm the guy for that. So let's take a look at what we've got. This is a antique. This is a Wilson Bohannon 113. And it is hard to see because it lived a tough life, but it says New York Telephone. And I have another lock just like this one, but it is currently not in operating mode. This one, does appear to be in operating mode. Needs a little love just to make it smoother, but this is a beauty. Open that one back up, and when you open it, it traps the key, which is really, really cool. Sorry, this may have been completely out of video because I was completely focusing on it, but there we go. New York Telephone Company. I might clean it up a little bit to see if I could get that raised so I could see it a little bit better, but there we are. So like I said, it's got a key trap, and then there is your gorgeous key. I'm really happy about this one. This one is pretty cool. Another box to go, and let's get this one cut open. Now this one, oh, and I'll tell you, by the way, I got this for 25 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. I know this thing has a much higher value, at least in the $50 range, with a key. So that's a good one. And actually, I would say it's closer to 75 with key. Now, this one, I got a bunch of locks, and I guess I'll pull them to the side so we can show them a little at a time, but I got a bunch of locks. I paid $40 for all of this. This one, the picture was very basic, very limited, and I made some assumptions based on the picture. So let us start. This is the one that attracted me to this, and I said, oh gosh, I gotta have this. You guys have seen the slew of push key pin tumbler locks that I've gone through, but this is the first I've seen from Frame Slaymaker, FS. This, you know, again, these, especially because I can see that it's not the advanced keyway, it's the flat keyway. This has got to be like late 1800s. So this beauty, Frame Slaymaker. This one was just sort of in there, but it is Eagle Lock Company. And pretty cool. I might see if I could do anything about getting a pick on this one. Just along for the ride, but cool. Now, this one also is sort of along for the ride, and this one is also Eagle. It looks to me, well, it's definitely lever, but it looks to me like a not very complex lock, so I bet I'll be able to get an open on that one. This one is just a beauty. This is a Sargent. Look at the back of that one. The guy only had it posted like this, but I immediately recognized the pattern as a Sargent. I am betting I'll be doing a pick on this relatively soon, but look at the beauty of that lock. That is just gorgeous. Another one of these, which this is a Master 77 with a pin tumbler. I believe I've shown you guys the 77 that was the old style key, the key in the front. And again, taking a look at this, 1930s that I already have, and then this one probably, I'll have to get an idea, but I assume 40s, something like that. But the lion with the Master logo in its mouth. Let's see. This one, now he, of course, just had this face down because he had no idea. This one, I had no idea what I was going to find, but this one says SOPAC Company, so that's Southern Pacific Company, Signal. So this is a Southern Pacific signal lock, which I know is probably worth something. I have to go check out the database for this one. But I do think, considering I paid $40 for all of this, this alone could be worth a lot more. Much as any of the other ones, this one too. This one I jumped on for one specific reason. I have never seen, this is an Eagle 6 lever, but I have never seen an Eagle 6 lever that also had the cover. And one time, and I did some research, I found a 6 lever with the dust cover, and it was worth about $100 with the key, I think. So basically, in this case, I think this is a rarity, and I believe I may have come into something very unique with that one. Do I have any more? Yes, I have two more. Yes. This one, neat little cub. This one is also, he had the pretty side up, but I'll have to look my research into a cub lock and find out about this, but that is a warded lock, which means my warded picks will open this one right up. But that, kind of a cutie. And the springiness is still there in the shackle, which means it's going to still open. And this is the very last from what I can see. Yep. This one will be interesting. I loved this grouping because of this lock as well. This one is a miniature Yale. You can see it's smaller than the frame Slaymaker. I've got a bunch of these this sized Yale. Never seen one of these mini Yales anywhere. Looked around, could not find any info on it, but I do believe this could also be a valuable lock. So there we go. That is today's mail. This one I'd gotten before. Now I've got my new friend here, the Wilson Bohannon 113 from New York Telephone. And now these. So watch for future videos as I look into probably picking some of these on video and telling you more about them as we go. Thank you, everybody. Take care. And Bill, locksmith friend, you're going to get a visit from me because I'm going to be looking for some blanks to get myself going in building keys for these. And I'll need a key for this one. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please do take care, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. More picking videos coming up.